Welcome back to Firefly, the board game. We're playing Harkin's Folly. We'll take a quick look at that. We're all trying to get solid with 4 contacts for goal 1. And then we've got a second goal, Crying Wolf. A third goal, Bell of the Ball. We are currently, Corbin has 3 contacts solid, except for Niska. Everyone's waiting for Niska because he's, of course, the worst. And the other 2 have 2 solid contacts. We're starting with Corbin. Corbin's sitting over here at Persephone. He needs crew. The first thing he's going to do is take a look, do a buy action. So in the discard we have nav charts, a mule, and booby traps. None of which is, none of them are crew. He'll take a look at the nav charts and the next 2 off the top of the Persephone deck. And he has an accountant. All right, there's some crew. Grifter, ooh, he's not even wanted. Cook in the book, so whenever you receive a goal token, take 500. Well, okay, and he's got 2 good symbols, wrench and negotiate, and the Cortex uplink. Holy, a wrench, and oh man, this is so good. For any location you may use a deal action, consider the top face down card of any contact, accept or discard the job. 1200. Oh, I think I know which 2 Marco is going to get. So let's go over to his area, and he's going to buy either 1 or 2 of these. Well, Marco the Gunrunner seems to be in a little bit of a financial crisis. He only has 700 credits, so the Cortex uplink is not going to happen. He does not have the 1200, but he will get the accountant, and he'll get the nav charts for 600. That's going to leave him 100 credits left, but he does now have some more crew that are not. Yeah, that leaves him 100. Wow, so he spends a lot of money. Of course, the Cortex uplink going to go back to the discard pile. And for his second action, he will do a full burn, and we'll see where he's headed. So he does have a Niska job setting up there somewhere. He needs a patience job. Back to the main board, he's doing a full burn. Alright, for his second action, he is going to fly. So his first move is going to be into Alliance space, and he's living dangerously. And it is Alliance interrogation. Requires discarding 1 crew, keep flying, or, oh my good lord, charm and sidearms. He's going to give it a shot. Alright, let's go to his area, get out his die. He's going to have to do some fancy talking. Maybe to keep flying or not. Alright, well, he has some fancy talking to do, but he's got a fancy hat. So, and yeah, there we go. So here we go. For this one, we need an 8 on negotiate. We really want to get that, otherwise we're going to have to start doing some shooting. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He already has a 5. He needs an 8, and he gets a 3. Oh man, 3 and 5 is 8. So, yep, they charm their way right out of the situation. 8 plus is keep flying. Roberta is really doing her job on Marco's crew. Alright, that was the second fly. Or sorry, the first one, only 1. So his next move will be into continuing through Alliance space and keep flying. Oh boy, and his third Alliance space is player to the right must move the operative Corvette to an unoccupied Alliance border or rim sector adjacent to your current location. Keep flying. So that's us. We will take the Corvette, and it doesn't really matter. He has no illegal crew, so we'll just put it here. It's kind of the middle of Alliance space. It's not going to matter. We would try to block him, but he doesn't have any crew that it makes a difference of. So he's going to move again in Alliance space and keep flying. And his final move into border space, that was number 5. He's there, and he keeps flying. All right, he got where he wanted to go. That's Marco's turn. Up next is us. We're way down at Silverhold. Let's take a look. Alright, we're down here in the Highline system at Silverhold. We are going to be starting our Niska jobs. Let's go to our play area and begin. All All right, here's our crew and our ship, and we're fully loaded, and we are beginning our Niska job. The wetware run. It's illegal, it's immoral. We have no moral crew, so we don't care. So, yeah. And we're at Silverhold. So, to start our job, it's the pickup, we load one fugitive. We're going to put our fugitive, of course, in the stash. So, I'm just going to grab a fugitive token, and we're going to load it up. Alright, and of course, I grabbed all the wrong tokens. Alright, here's our fugitive. We're going to put him in our stash, and we have now just begun our illegal, immoral job for Niska. And we needed the 2 red symbols, and yeah, we've got lots. So, boom! Oh, and where are we going? We have to get to Seahall. White Sun misbehaved twice to deliver the fugitive to get paid and become solid with Niska. Now let's keep in mind, whenever you are working a job with Niska, Pound Flesh, if you are issued a warrant while working a Niska job, you kill a crew. Yeah, he's not a very nice guy. Alright, but we are working it. We need to get to Seaham. And so I guess for our second action then, we might as well do a full burn. We're going to burn some fuel. We're going to see if we can get over there. And it's actually not that far away from us. It's right here. So we're basically 1, 2, 3, we're 4 away. All right, we're burning into border space. Let's hope we don't get attacked by Reavers. And we have a keep flying. Oh, right on. We're into Alliance space for a move. And hang on top of the Alliance deck. And we have broken down shuttle. Load exactly 2 passengers. Take 400 full stop. Or moral crew become disgruntled, keep flying. We're just keep flying. Sorry, pal, we're full up. We're on a mission for Niska. We don't have any moral crew, but we are just going to keep flying. Alrighty. And our third move, Alliance space. Oh, good lord. The Alliance cruiser. Shit. Alright, well, it shows up. Move the cruiser to your sector. Oh, along comes Harkin. What do you boys think you're up to? Fines $1,000 per warrant. All right, we're going to go... okay, this is annoying. All right, let's go to our play area and check out the Alliance Cruiser, what it's going to do to us. Well, we just knew the Alliance Cruiser was coming up sometime. All right, move the cruiser. So it's in our sector. Pay $1,000 per warrant. We don't have any, so that's good. Clear the warrants. All contraband and fugitives seized, including those in your stash. Well, the one fugitive we just loaded for Niska has now been taken away by Harkin and his character's goons. Yeah. Roll for each wanted crew member. Well, we don't have any wanted crew, I don't believe. None of our crew are wanted, but the fugitive is now gone, so we're going to have to go get some more. And I do believe with Amandul, travel, when solid with Harkin, you could load passengers and fugitives at the Space Bazaar. So we're going to have to go do that. But we also have to do full stop, and then we're going to be reshuffling the Alliance deck. Well, that's the end of our, our little attempted move. I think we're kind of stalled out in space now. And yep, that's the end of our turn. I will reshuffle this deck here in a moment. We are pooched. Our fugitive has been seized, and of course we're in a space here with no planets or anything. We can't even do a work action. We're dead in space. Thank you, Mr. Harkin. You are a character we do not like. I was going to call him something else, but this is a family-friendly channel. All right, up next is the Esmeralda here with Nandi, currently sitting at the Space Bazaar. So going to figure out what she wants to do for her 2 actions. All right, the first thing Nandi's going to do is a buy action at the Space Bazaar. And the reason she wants to do that is because she's going to have to go venturing into the Alliance space with some wanted crew. And in the discard pile is a Crybaby, which she desperately wants to get her hands on. It's also a nice breaching tool, which counts as explosives, and another wrench symbol, another wanted crew EVA suit, +1 for boarding test. So she's going to take a look at the Crybaby for 1, and then 2 other cards. Wash's Hawaiian shirt. Oh, she might go for that. And a ship upgrade. Emergency ramjets. Discard and use an action to initiate a full burn. May be used in addition to the standard move action. Wow, so you can move twice, is what this is really telling us. Oh, she likes Wash's shirt, though. Discard, reshuffle anyone, nav deck, and the Crybaby. I think she's going to go ahead and get the Crybaby and Wash's Hawaiian shirt. So let's go put that at her crew. That's going to cost her 700 credits. Okay, so Nandy here has lots of money. So she's going to buy Wash's Hawaiian shirt and the Crybaby, and it's going to cost her 700. So the Crybaby she'll put in that upgrade slot. Wash's shirt, of course, should probably... no, we're going to leave this with Wash. We'll give the gun hand Wash's shirt. Why not? He doesn't care. As long as he gets it back in good condition. So there we go. That's $1,000, and Nandy gets 300 and change. Okay, that was her first action. Her second action, now that she has a Crybaby, she's going to do a full burn. And where is she going? We're not quite sure. She's got a job for Amandul and one for Niska. So back to the board, have her take a move action. She can move up to 5. Alright, we've reshuffled the Alliance Space deck, and it's a good thing we did because Nandy's first move is into Alliance Space. And the first card we have is Alliance Harassment. Place an Alliance Alert token in all sectors adjacent to your current sector. Keep flying. Well, Jessie is a wanted girl, apparently. Alright, we got to put a token on every adjacent space to her current location. So that's one at the Space Bazaar. That's, oh man, that's a lot. We've got one here. We've got one here. We have one here. We also have one here. And one here. And I think, did I get them? I think we've got them all. That's every adjacent 2, 4. So 6 alert tokens. Harkin is making everybody's life miserable. Oh my goodness. Alright, for her next move, she will move in here. Which means she has to roll a die and try to evade Harkin's net. And we'll see if she can do it. Alright, I think we can see that there. She just does not want to roll a 1. So she rolls a 5. So she evades the net, and this token will go away. But we have to draw a card for the Alliance Space, and it's a keep flying. And for her final move, she's moving right here to Badger Persephone Zone. The last Alliance card is Passenger Unrest. Requires Soldier Keep Flying. She has no passengers. Roll a die. If you roll lower, then blah, blah, blah. So anyway, she would have Passenger Unrest if she had passengers. She does not. And she's going to end her turn right there. And that's her move action. Actually, she has another action remaining, I think, unless I got myself messed up. So she's sitting at Persephone. And yes, that was her final action. Did a purchase, did a move. I've got alert tokens all over Alliance Space. We got stopped by the Alliance Cruiser Harkin, you scum. And we got Marco over there in Athens. Patience. So that's going to be the end of our episode for today. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Really helps out my channel. We are doing Harkin's Folly. If you want to pause on that, have a look. We, Corbin, are solid with 3 contacts. We're working our Niska job. The other 2 are only solid with 2 contacts. They've got a little bit of a catching up to do. We're going to try to spring into the lead and win. We'll see how it goes. So thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Continuation of Firefly, the board game. We're doing a complete 3-player game with all the expansions, the whole damn verse, and having a lot of fun doing it. See you tomorrow. Thanks so much. One little thing here at the end of the episode. It's kind of an oversight. I could have used my Crybaby to avoid the Alliance Cruiser. Why did I not do it? I probably should have. I just didn't think of it at the time. However, we are just a puddle jump away from Amandul Space, where we can load fugitives at no cost anyway, and then we have to get over here. We're out in the lead as Corbin, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I think I will hang on to the Crybaby and the nav generator thing that we've got, because we do need to get into Alliance Space a lot for the final 2 goals of the game, and we're probably going to want to not get messed over while we try to do the final 2 goals. So I think we're just going to leave it. I know, probably should have used it, but then, no. I'm not going to. So that's it. So thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Continuation Firefly, the board game. We're playing Harkin's Folly.